students and parents, Happy New Year to everyone. We hope everyone's having a great 2026 so far. And we'd like to welcome everyone back to the new year and the second half of our school year. And we hit the ground running this week. And so we'd like to talk about a few things that happened this week, what's coming in next week, and a little bit down the road. But first, we'd like to celebrate some excellence around here. And one thing, we'd like to offer a huge congratulations to our students of the month for the month of December. And would like to thank Buffalo Wild Wings for providing lunch for them and Sonic for their gift cards that they provide to our students of the month. And our students of the month were chosen for their hard work, their great display of character, and the example that they set. And they're chosen by their teachers. And here are their teachers to tell you why they were chosen.
Hey, so student of the month this month is up to Jace Davis. He's a great student, always on task, keeps his group members on task, works super hard, does his best contributing to every classroom discussion. He's always got his hand up. The thing I like most about Jace is he's very respectful of the classroom, of the space. He cleans up his mess, he cleans up after others. He makes sure the next class has a great classroom experience. So shout out to Jace, great job.
Hey Bragg, I'm Miss Hot, and our student of the month is, what is her name?
Maya Lemons.
Thank you so much, Miss Jackson, for reminding me. Maya is a student who never has to be reminded to do her work, pay attention, or focus. She is a great student all around. Great grades, great behavior, always polite, always respectful, always the first person to put up her hand. We really enjoy having Maya in our classes. Maya exemplifies Bragg's message to the BMS way. Sorry, got a little confused. Have a great day. It's a great day to be a rocket.
Did you pick for student of the month and why? Madison Mack. And I picked her because she is a very sweet, kind person to everyone. She is very helpful in PE. She's one of our PEAs, and she's very helpful in PE, and she doesn't mind working with the sixth graders and giving them some help when they need help, especially with their dance this week that we're doing. So
I picked Mr. Nathan Clark because he is reliable, trustworthy, and responsible.
I picked Emma Goad because Emma is a fantastic student. She is always so friendly to everyone, and she's my teacher aide as well. And she comes in and helps my sixth graders every day get oriented to class.
I picked Bryce Berry for this month. You know, he's a very respectful young man, always on time. He's always helpful with other students and teaching and growing. Like now, the game of basketball, we're in a basketball unit. It's very helpful, okay? Brings a lot of energy to the gym. He's a guy that everybody enjoys being around. So he was an easy pick. There are a lot of good candidates out there. We went with Bryce Berry, great young man.
We also have two very special staff recognitions we'd like to mention. First, congratulations to Miss Ashley Lambert, one of our 8th grade math teachers. She was named Bragg's Teacher of the Year. Her instructional effectiveness is second to none. She does a great job working with her students. She's here early to help to offer tutoring, and she does what she can to help her students be successful, and we greatly appreciate her. We'd also like to send a congrats out to Miss Handley for receiving the Jeffco Strong Award. This is a monthly award that's voted on by teachers and staff members, and they recognize her creativity, her engaging history lessons and projects, and talk about her dedication. And on a personal note for me, just her quirkiness makes her stand out with students and other people. And we love her. We love Miss Handley, and she's a great asset to our school. Looking at some things that happened this week, on Tuesday of this week, students returned. And that evening, we had basketball games against Berry. The boys' 7th and 8th grade team both won. They played at home, while the girls came up a little short but traveled to Berry, but did a great job. That same evening, our wrestling team at Gardendale High School, they defeated the Clay Chalkville Middle School very handily and did a great job there. We appreciate their hard work. On Thursday of this week, we started the iReady diagnostic for the winter session. We take it 3 times a year, in the fall, the winter, and the spring, to see where they start in the fall, how they've progressed in the winter, and where they end in the spring. And on Thursday, we took the reading portion, and so we can use that data to look at where they are and how teachers need to create lessons to help our students out. That evening, our basketball teams played against Liberty Park. The girls played at home while the boys traveled to Liberty Park. And then on Friday of this week, they took the math portion of the iReady diagnostic. So again, that data is good at helping teachers formulate lessons and any interventions or accommodations. And so parents can see how well their child is doing. And students themselves formulate goals and targets around that as well. Looking at next week, on Monday of next week, a very important announcement. Report cards will be going home. Those will come home on Monday, so look for those. Also, our basketball teams will be playing against Clay Chalkville that evening. The girls will host Clay Chalkville, while the boys will travel to play against the Cougars on their home turf. Our wrestling team will be traveling to two different places that evening. Some will be going to Bumpus, and others will be going to Corner, so good luck to them. And then our robotics team will be in competition on Monday evening. On Thursday of next week, our basketball team will compete against Hewitt Trustful. The boys will host them here at home, while the girls will travel to compete against the Huskies in Hewitt. Looking at just a few future dates of things coming up. On Monday, January the 19th, that is MLK Jr. Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and the schools will be closed that day. Also, if you are a current 6th or 7th grade girl and you're interested in trying out for the Junior Rockettes for next year as your 7th or 8th grade year, there's a mandatory parent meeting if you're trying out on January 20th. It'll be at 6 o'clock in the lunchroom, with dance clinic being on the week of February 17th through the 19th and tryouts on February 20th. Similarly, if you're a 6th or 7th grade girl interested in trying out for cheerleading for next year for your 7th or 8th grade year, there's a mandatory parent meeting if you're trying out on January 29th at 6 o'clock in our lunchroom, with the cheer clinic and tryouts being the week of February 23rd through the 27th. Just a few other things before we wind down. The Rule 23 with the Essential 55. Quickly learn the name of other teachers in the school and greet them by name by saying things like, "Good morning, Miss Hyde," or "Good afternoon, Miss Green." And truth number 5 with essential rules for middle schoolers. It's okay not to have your whole life planned out. Some may seem to have their act all together, and they may be appearing to excel all around you. But even the best laid plans have curveballs. So lay a good foundation, be well-rounded, so that whatever you want to do, you'll have a good foundation to build off of. The 7 habits of highly effective teens. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people don't listen very well, and this creates a lot of frustration. So listen twice as much as you speak. You have 2 ears and only 1 mouth. Okay, important communication is a great skill for active listening. Seek to understand, not to respond. The kindness challenge for next week: donate some supplies to your teachers. That could be paper, glue sticks, pencils, hand sanitizers, tissue, anything like that. We hope everyone has a great weekend, and today is a great day to be a rock.
From the heart of Gardendale, we stand tall. Bragg Middle School, we answer the call. With maroon and gray, we proudly wear a rocket spirit fills the air. It's a brave day to be a rocket. Together we soar, watch us rocket. With friends beside us, we will shine. In our hearts, the dreams align. Since 1976, we've paved the way with knowledge.